wonder that any gnomes have survived to proliferate. Over
How are ya? See you soon.
It's definitely one of those games where it's like by far, without a doubt, its style is better than anything I've ever seen. It's just like, you know, Stone Age people with all like synthetic materials holding everything together. It's kind of interesting.
Yeah.
Like wiring and cables and shit. Half their clothing is made out of like synthetic fibers. It's really interesting.
I've watched, who did I watch play it? I was watching one of the streamers I watch. She was playing it.
Most of the people I know that stream don't like watching streams.
I generally don't watch the game I play. Like I main.
No, typically I don't either. The only game streams I watch are other people, unless it's somebody who's like super impressively good at something. I'm like, oh, let's check this out. Like Lobos Jr. and Dark Souls.
Well, I can't say that I don't watch streams of games I play, because I do watch a lot of Tarkov streamers. And I think that's because I don't play it as often anymore. Like I used to, I streamed EFT. But since I've stopped streaming it, since I stopped streaming it, I started watching more. And it's more for like information, you know, because there's no fucking manual for the goddamn game. Everything is is either word of mouth, or you gotta freaking you actually have
Basically
to live it.
Wiki it.
Yeah, you have to wiki it. There's no freaking, like, even doing some of this shit, like, here's a quest. Do you have a map? Nope. Do you have a location of how to fucking get out of the fucking raid? Nope. Okay. Dude, the interchange extracts used to be called fucking northeast and southwest or something like that, and it's like, what? There's no freaking compass. So I hope
Which is stupid.
So I hope you know the sun rises in the east and sets in the west. But if you went in the night raid, God fucking help you, because most of the time there's no fucking moon. Yes, there is. There's a moon between these hours, and that's it. It's like, what the fuck, dude? So I mean, yeah, like I think I watched more streams for info than I do for like the entertainment factor anymore. Well, actually, no, I watch it more for the entertainment factor now than I do for info, and that's purely because to me the game has just. I like the direction the game is heading. It's just not as complete as I want it to be.
It's one of those things, like, how much longer can it be in beta? You know what I mean?
It's
like, they just keep adding more and more shit. It's going to get to the point where it's too complex.
Yeah, it's going to be too complex to produce. Well, and you know, Nikita's already.
There's a word for that.
But
it's called feature creep. Or it's a word used for like early access games that keep adding more and more stuff, and they just become this super massive game that can never be finished because they're just going to keep adding more stuff, and they'll never be able to call it a released version. And they keep adding more and more shit and making it so complicated that unless you were in it at the ground, like me, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing in Tarkov. Like, I understand, like, oh, I need a rail to go in this gun. Like, oh, dust cover rail, that'll work. Like, I know my basic mechanics about firearms, and that's helped me a lot.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like, I don't Like, I don't know where to get this stuff. I don't know where to go. I don't have any friends to play with. Like, how am I supposed to do any of this? You know, I have no one to watch my back.
Yeah. Well, and that's where, you know, like solo players will tell you, oh, well, if I had to have someone watch my back, I would never get anything done. And it's like, yeah, but, you know, a good solo player is, you know, someone.
Coward.
Well, no, I've seen some good solo players that are
in like my mind, but in my mind, it's like a good solo player runs away, avoids conflicts at all costs.
No, so a good solo player knows when to run. It is like the song The Gambler. Knows when to hold them and knows when to fold them. You know, knows when to friggin' like.
I mean, I like to play with other people because I want to always be improving my skills as well as far as communication with my teammates.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I mean, you could always be better.
Oh yeah, and I'm not saying what I'm saying is not always are solo players the ones who run away. Dude, I fucking run away. I'm not a fucking. I am a horrible solo player. I think that's the mark of a bad solo player is when they 99.9% of the time run the fuck away. I think that's when they're a fucking bad solo player. When it's a good solo player, they're gonna know, okay, and here's where map knowledge and here's where playing the game more is what takes over. Is, you know, knowing the map, knowing where people are when they shoot you, knowing where, you know. So, okay, so like in interchange, when you get shot at, you know, someone who's been playing the game will know exactly where they got shot from. Or thereabouts, you know, like they're in the middle of freaking, they're in the middle of the mall, you know, right there, smack dab right in the center. They're gonna go, oh, okay, I got shot from, you know, donut side, or I got shot from the front of the mall, or, you know, the front entrance.
Is, like, I have to learn all this. Someone's like, oh, I'm in idea, or I'm in here, and in my head I'm just like, where the fuck is that? Where is that in orientation to where I'm at? Like, what the fuck?
Yeah,
where do I go?
Well, and that's where map knowledge is 90% of the game. Actually, no, I'd say 85% of the game. 10%, I would say 10% is movement, and 5% is freaking combat. Actually, maybe 10% is freaking sound. Sound is such a fucking huge portion of that game. And their freaking systems that they have in place for it are just unpolished. You know, sometimes freaking grenades don't make a fucking sound when they land and when they explode. Like I've had a grenade just go off right next to me. Didn't hear it.
I mean, in real life, a grenade going off next to you would deafen you. You wouldn't hear anything.
Well, no, but you would hear it before fucking it deafens you.
For like a third of a second.
And that's a third of a second that you would hear it. I've had a grenade go off literally silent. Fucking grenade lands right at my feet and it explodes silently.
I will admit, like, there's been times. It's funny in Tarkov. It's one of those things where it's such a bullet focused game, where you're like, you know, leaning around corners and laying down and hiding in bushes and just like, you know, trying to avoid gunfire. And then all of a sudden you just hear the most terrifying noise in the world, the sound of like a metal clacking on concrete. And it's just like, holy fuck, run away. Don't know where I'm going. Just get out.
Right.
Just like suddenly everything else goes out the window. You're just like, I can't see where the grenade landed, but I heard it. It could be right in front of me. And I just shit my pants and start running. Like that's how that flushed me the fuck out.
Right.
It's funny. Grenades aren't even that deadly.
No. And the fucked up thing is in Tarkov, they're literally a kill command.
They're literally a what?
A kill command. In a certain radius from a grenade, they're a kill command. They're not a damage command, they are an auto kill.
Which,
So-
to be fair, within a certain radius of a grenade, the concussion will fucking rip your guts out your asshole.
No, yes and no. They are not.
I mean, I
they're
do
not.
appreciate, like, I've had a grenade go off.
They're not big.
Like-
they're not that big of an explosion to rip to do that. However,
They're enough to cause serious internal damage.
you're right. Yes, but
I don't have an issue with that. I don't have an issue with a game taking as read that if you're within 5 yards of grenade, you're dead.
nah, but you can. But you can lay down within those 5 yards from a grenade, and not have anything happen to you.
Yeah, I'm aware. Like, I know you can lay down, and that should be taken into account.
Which is that's where I'm saying is, okay, so there is a possibility that you won't take damage, but and in a video game you gotta have, there's realisms and then there's gameisms.
I got food about to arrive. I'll be right back.
Yeah, I gotta use the restroom too.
Okay.
All right, folks, you guys get up, get a drink, get a snack. More World of Warcraft hardcore challenge after this. Stay tuned.
this time when he was with random respected mathematician, he was the man who solved the point clear conjecture. He was a celebrity. He was mathematics Elvis. So everybody wanted him to go. And Grigori did not like that. So he went back to his mother's house, his little room with just his bed, chair, table and lamp, and that should have been the end of things. But like I said, he was mathematics Elvis. So the industry and the media had absolutely no intention of leaving him alone. All types of mathematical societies, institutes and universities just started giving all of these awards to Grigori. You've won this award, you've won that award, you've won all of these awards. They were all sending him letters saying they wanted to give him all of these awards, and he refused every single one. He wrote back to all of them, telling them, I do not want your awards. But then Grigori was awarded the Fields Medal, which that's like an Oscar. In the field of mathematics, there is no greater award than the Fields Medal. So Grigori Perelman had been awarded the Fields Medal for solving the Poincare conjecture. But whenever you win the Fields Medal, you don't just get a nice shiny medal. You also get a cash prize of $1 million. $1 million. So when the Mathematical Institute and a bunch of journalists showed up at Grigori Perelman's house and told him, congratulations, you have won the biggest, most illustrious award in your field, the Fields Medal, and a cash prize of $1 million. Congratulations, Mr. Perelman. Grigori told them all to get lost and slammed the door in their faces. Bruh. I get it, man. I get it. You wanted to push the envelope in your field. You considered your fellow peers, posers and conformists. You yourself are a maverick that wanted to do things your own way, and you proved that your way could get. Nobody is going to hold that against you. Nobody is going to hold that against you. You lost that money. You earned that money. That's your money. Right? I mean, I understand that you want to make a point. It's $1 million, Grigori. It's $1 million. I mean, you'll never ever be able to say that this man does not have principles, right? You will never ever be able to say that. $1 million. So he refused the Fields Medal and the $1 million prize. He didn't want them. Software development to be all along the run. How are your future I mean, the Institute kept trying to write to him and send him letters saying, please come and get your prize, but he kept saying no. He didn't want it. He didn't want the most illustrious award in his field, and he also did not want $1 million. The problem was his refusal of these things only drew a lot more media attention, and that made Grigori really mad. So he sealed himself away in his room and would very rarely come out. Author Masha Gessen even wrote wrote a full book about Grigori and all of his exploits, but she had to write it with information that she got from other people, because Grigori refused to talk to her. So what is Grigori doing now? Nobody knows. Still sealed away in that little room. But bear in mind, this is the same little room that he solved the point here conjecture in. Could be working on his next big project, but sadly, we just don't know. The last time a journalist had any kind of contact with him was back in 2002, when a journalist managed to find Grigori's mobile number and called him to ask him a few questions. Grigori immediately hung up on the journalist after telling him, "You are disturbing me. I am picking mushrooms." Thank you on YouTube. Her like and subscribe.
Are you there? Right. Oh.
All right, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Thanks. Whew. I feel about 10 pounds lighter.
Pretty.
Oh, dude, I made chicken fried steak tonight for my mom and I.
That's impressive.
Yeah. My mom just lost her her middle dog.
Oh,
Passed away.
that's sad.
Yeah, passed away Monday. Sunday. Yeah, Sunday.
Chicken fried steak's really hard to make properly.
No, chicken fried steak.
Yeah, chicken fried steak is really hard to
Oh.
make properly.
Oh, I thought you said chicken breast. I was like,
No,
yeah.
it's not hard.
Oh man, it was good. In fact, I will probably have a piece before I go to bed tonight.
Chicken fried steak?
Mm-hmm. And I made homemade gravy.
So why don't you go find a hot woman and make her fucking food?
Dude, I had a hot woman, and I used to make her food. But I didn't hold on to her.
What's your problem? Go fucking find another one. Bitches love guys who can cook. I can't cook to save my life.
Dude, she was my caregiver. She was well, not hired, but she was paid by the VA to make sure I was good. And,
Did she make sure you were extra good?
mm-hmm. She was amazing.
That's cool.
I loved her.
I don't know why she fell in love with you.
Yeah, right.
You're a fucking faggot.
What's on your mind?
An idiot. I didn't know what I had.
Safe travel.
I see what's
Damn
getting you
sure.
all fucked up, huh?
Huh?
I see what's getting you all fucked up.
What?
Sure.
What do you mean?
Well, you miss her, obviously.
I do. I miss the crap out of her. But, you know, honestly, dude, I think that I don't think I'll ever find someone
How are ya?
as good as her. To be like, to
There's
be
always
real.
people better.
Yeah.
See you soon.
I felt the same way about Chelsea. I thought I'd never be able to find someone as good as her, and
Salutations.
yeah, true. Not all of them seem to stack up, but there's a lot of
Seen
fucking
you.
people, dude.
Yeah, but she was able to stand me. That's
Yeah,
more
to
the
be fair, that's pretty intense.
yeah, right. She was able to withstand my idiocy. So
Just look to the future.
sound like a fucking video game or a novel. You always must look to the future. It will be better, and it's like, nah, I don't think so, gun.
No, well, you know. That's why I'm not dead right now.
Well, you know, why I'm not dead right now. Actually, it's because of my cat.
Fucking works out for me pretty well.
My cat's the reason why I'm not dead right now.
People say that bullshit things always get better. They do.
Just become
Pretty
more
much.
less bullshit things.
Yeah, pretty much almost always gets better.
Almost always. 60% of the time, it works every time.
Here there.
Mm.
Hey, good.
You also have to want it to get better and not be a miserable fuck all the time.
True. That's absolutely true.
If you aren't ready to want it, then you're not ready to want it. It's not going to get better until you are. You know what I'm saying?
That's true. That's what they say.
You know, they. Those people.
No.
People. Yep.
See you soon. What can I do?
So what are you doing right now?
Keep your feet on the ground.
Continuing on with my life 2. Oh, I gotta have a freaking life. I'm gonna have a life counter. How many times I've just started over?
Why are you doing that challenge?
Because WoW is something I'm good at, or I think I'm good at. So, proving myself. Yeah, kind of proving stuff to myself. Proving to myself that, because I always said that I probably would never do this challenge because I didn't think I could.
You're not streaming it?
I am. I have to.
Oh, well, I don't want to get you in trouble. I've said some heinous shit just now.
I know you did. I told you I was
Thought you
streaming.
would stop.
I told you I was streaming. Mm-hmm. When I messaged you, said I'm streaming. When you
Yeah,
called,
I figured you, when I said, well, let me know when you're ready to call, you're like, oh, I was trying to call you, so I figured that meant you had finished.
oh, that's all right.
You can't have, like, real friend talk while you're broadcasting it to the
No
boys, you know what I'm
broadcasting it to nobody. Come on. People that have come in have left. You know that. You know that I'm like the world's worst streamer.
saying? That's a funny joke.
It's funny because it's true.
Homie, you have like, you got a camera, you got like a green screen, or at least a cutout thing. Production values, an intro, pause screen. You're way farther than most of the streamers I know, or at least most of the people, a lot of people I met. You, if you want to feel good about yourself, just let's just look up like new streams. Look at people like,
Hey guys, welcome to my stream. To play Dark Souls.
like no, dude. Go home.
I am home.
Yeah.
Dude,
Become
okay,
a
here.
big titty goth gamer girl today.
Well, okay, so here's the thing. The thing that makes me like feel like I'm like not a good streamer is there are people that started streaming 2 years ago that are partnered. 100 plus freaking people in their chat at all times. I started in 2000. I've been an affiliate longer than some streamers have been streaming. Some partnered streamers have been streaming. I do this like I've given up that like I'll ever be quote unquote successful. I just do this because I like to.
I said diversify your fucking games, homie.
I think that's the problem. I think I don't stick with a game long enough. What I have to do is go back to Minecraft and stick with Minecraft and then play World of Warcraft on off days. Or not even stream World of Warcraft. I think that's where my trouble is.
Well, I mean, don't take the advice of somebody who doesn't watch streamers at all and finds it super boring, but I mean, I personally, of all the games I could think of to watch stream, WoW's probably the most fucking boring one I could think of.
Yeah.
It's pretty hard to spice that up.
That's why I'm thinking that it will be I play it off stream and I play Minecraft. Like, because that's what I built my channel on. Like, I got a lot of views. It's how I got affiliate, was because of Minecraft. I've just played so much Minecraft that I'm like, okay, I want to play other shit for a while. You know, you can only look at and I love Minecraft, but you can only look at blocks for fucking so long before you go, okay, I want fucking circles.
I mean, to be fair, streaming, just like anything else, it's a fucking job, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Not always gonna like it. You know what I'm saying? You can't enjoy every single fucking day, but you can't do it other time. Like, it's something you enjoy, and just be happy you at least get to, you know, you're trying to do something as like not a career, but as a profession or something that you at least enjoy in general.
Yeah.
Just because like the certain thing you do a certain thing way too much, it's like there are way worse jobs you could be working out there, and there are people out here that hate their jobs a hell of a lot more. And it's one of those things where, like, you know, just consider the following type deal.
Well, and that's where this profession is, you know, that's the advantage of this profession is I can choose to go, okay, I want to play something else. Does that hurt my viewership?
Successful.
Does that hurt? Yes. Yeah. And that's where I have to go. You know, okay, so, you know, is it going to hurt me to do this? Is it going to help me to do this? Because there's both. It can hurt and it can help. You know, it can hurt me because, you know, obviously I've been playing WoW for how many months? And haven't gotten, you know, a viewership. But it also exposes me to other people. You know, it exposes my brand of idiocy to other people.
Well, think about it this way. Imagine you're a chef.
Okay.
And you make the best fucking steak.
Mm-hmm.
A whole bunch of people really like the way. There's other people who make better steaks, but there's a couple of people who really like the way you make steak, and they come to you for that fucking steak.
Mm-hmm.
You get bored of making that steak, and you're like, all right, you know what? I want to make high-end mac and cheese. Nobody ends up liking it. You love that mac and cheese. Nobody else fucking likes it. So you just keep making them. You're not getting any customers. No one's coming in. You're not making any money, but it's something you enjoy. In the end, you kind of have to decide between. It's like, yeah, you know, you're getting more fuel to try it because it's a different thing, but what's it called? The customer's always right. It's not coming back to you.
Right. I understand. Yeah.
And I appreciate you wanting to do things that you enjoy. That's good. I'm glad you're doing things that you enjoy. But you know, so I consider, like, rather than letting yourself fall into a depression and a funk, be a pessimistic fucking asshole, and like constantly degrade yourself, switch back to what works, because I think that'll actually increase and help with your feelings of self-worth. Because it's like it seems like you're kind of, you know, that not a lot of people watch it, but it's something you really enjoy, and this is sort of your thing to help you cope and to help you relax and keep your mind occupied. And you know, I think it'd be better for you mentally to know that there's some other people enjoying, because when other people are involved in an activity, pretty much no matter what it is, unless it's sex with your wife, it's a pretty good thing when there's other people there. You know what I'm saying?
You know, well, I mean, you can have, you know, your fun with the sex with your wife with other people.
I don't want anyone fucking my wife but me.
And some people do. You
Sorry.
don't.
Sorry, touchy fun time with my wife. I gotta keep the swears down. Anyway, that's kind of my take on it. I think that you'd have, let me put it this way, you'd have less things to whine about when you aren't happy. How about that? Like, reduce the amount of shit that you can blame for your unhappiness, so you can get closer to realizing that you need to fucking roll yourself out. You know what I'm saying?
True. Well,
Just trying to help.
and I think of, you know, identifying the problem, or identifying the, like, hey, this is what I need to do, kind of is. I just need to find the right Minecraft mod pack to play and go for it. And
I'm trying to get my one buddy to play fucking Minecraft with me for ages, but he didn't want to. Well, the thing is, I downloaded the Java version, I think.
that's what I have.
Yeah, that's what everyone says is a hot business, but I'm also, like, really, really stupid. So they're really interesting mod packs, like the factory ones where you make, like, huge assembly lines and like steam and wires and stuff like that. Like, I'm not good at that stuff. I like building, like, happy homes, things like that.
See, I need you to be my second, because I can do the magic and I can do the whatchamacallit, the assembly lines. I've done it.
Yeah, you can't do that stuff.
But it's making stuff look good that I make a fucking box and I'm like, I'm done.
I have a few methods that I've come up with to make houses look like houses.
I mean, if you're down, I can talk to my mod, Mr. B. And I can see if he's willing to let me use his server, aka his computer. And he'll host the server so that the server's always running, that, you know, it's always up. And like, he's done it for me a couple of times where it's just like he sets it up and I play on his server. And if you're willing to play, find a good mod pack.
The thing is, I just don't know if I want to play, but also I got really bad ADHD, you know. I want to do it and get your buddy and do it and all this other stuff, get a mod pad, and then just, like, lose interest.
Well, that's the thing, though, is, like, your whole job, you wouldn't have to do progression. Like, in no, like, mod progression, you would just be there to go, okay, we made this bunch of shit over here, build stuff around it.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not I've never been a great builder,
Great to
but
meet you.
Well, you
What's
just
your
said you
most
name?
time when I
did.
used with my friends.
You
No, I
just
mean,
said you
I
did.
Well, I like to build things, but I'm not a good builder. You know what I'm saying?
No.
Well,
'Cause
I like to
being-
build houses. But I'm more of like the cozy side. I don't build massive cathedrals. I build like when I used to play Minecraft, I would build like a small little house that just has enough room for the stuff I need, and a little garden out back, and I build it on a nice lake and make it cozy with like little fucking animals and shit.
Okay, so now now imagine, if you will, we build like a bunch of machines, right? And we go, here's a place for you to build a house around these machines. We end up making a village out of, like, you just build houses and stuff, and you kind of go, okay, I need you to reorient them in this way. We can reorient, but like if you did that work of like making stuff look good on the outside, it doesn't matter what's on the inside, right? If we had like 20 friggin' machines in a house and went, okay, that's it. Just, you know, now we got a house around these machines. Hey, make it look good, you know? If it makes it functional, yeah, it makes it functional. If not, then it doesn't matter.
See you soon.
You know? If
Fair
you're,
enough.
I mean, if you're, like I said, if you're down, I'd be willing to bet Mr. B would be down. Because I think he's been,
I'm not opposed to it.
Can I help you?
I haven't seen Mr. B in my chat in ages.
Be seen.
And it could be the fact that I'm playing WoW again.
What can I get for you today?
He also played WoW with me when Legion came out. We played all through Legion. Although he didn't really play through Legion. Well, he played, but he didn't really play with me. Because he just didn't find
Safe travels.
WoW fun anymore. So,
Sounds like me.
Greetings.
yeah.
Daylight.
I regret, like, convincing you to buy WoW again. Because you haven't played.
My, you're a tall one. Alrighty then.
Yeah, and there you go. Goody goody. Actually, backing that up a little bit. The worst part about this.
Yeah, backing that up a little bit. Back that ass up, boy. What you watching?
He's backing up a video of a cop looking at buying a new handgun and actually shoots his fucking finger off.
Oh, wait, is that Donut? Are you watching Donut?
No, it's not Donut. This is Brandon. Brandon Herrera,
Oh,
AK
okay.
guy. He's pretty funny. Him, Angry Cops, and Donut are all kind of in the same
I love Donut.
club.
Club.
Brandon Herrera's just got really good hair. He doesn't fuck with American stuff. He does Russian things.
The Russian things.
Show like a lot of people.
Forgot to summon my imp, dude.
And yeah, just because passing this academy, I think there you go. This guy tracked around. Pointed it, testing the trigger, pointed it directly at down the palm of his hand.
Oh, dude, did you hear about that freaking gun that can't remember the name of the company, but they made a gun where the cocking mechanism was literally
Zip 22.
Is that what it? Yeah, the zip. Fucking.
Called Zip Gun. The idea was to make an ultra cheap gun that could be mass produced on a massive scale. That could be sold to anyone who wanted a gun to defend themselves. And everything was made of plastic. Everything except the barrel was made of plastic. And the
Yeah.
barrel itself was just a very thin metal tube with a nylon sheath over it. And to cock it, you literally have to almost stick your fingers in front of the barrel. And it constantly jammed.
So you had to clear it by putting your fucking finger in front of the goddamn barrel.
And a lot of times would shoot because it didn't actually have an extractor. It would just rely on the force of the bolt carrier flying back to like just push the round out. So it wasn't anything that like, you know, when the round comes back, goes ping and it shoots out, the extractor shoots it out one side. It like hooks the rim in the cartridge. There was nothing to do that. So half the time the carrier would come back and just slam forward on the shell that was just kind of bouncing around the chamber because there was nothing to pull it out. Or it would like drop into your hand while you're holding it and like burn your fucking hand. Pretty good.
I see you watched the Forgotten Weapons on it too.
Yeah. Bolt carrier was made of plastic, so it moved too fast. A lot of times wouldn't pick up the next round because the spring in the rear, the 1022 magazine wasn't fast enough.
God damn, dude.
What a great fucking system. Supposed to be, yeah, according to Ian, they have like a drop-in like little fucking SBR thing that I want.
Dude, it was
Zip 22 in a fucking rifle rig. Supposed to hang on the bottom of your gun.
Dude, it was supposed to be a really good fucking gun. Like like if you look at it and you look at like the everything about it, it was gonna be a fucking bomb gun. I think the thing that fucking failed it the most was the fucking cocking lever. Or cocking mechanism.
There's a lot of things.
But no, I think the thing, like, there's a lot of things that went wrong with that fucking gun. I mean, let's not fucking say that it was a good gun. But I think the thing that failed it the hardest was that fucking cocking lever. Because me personally, I wouldn't buy that fucking gun. You mean I gotta put my fucking finger in front of a fucking loaded gun to cock it?
It's only 22 to hurt a little.
It would, dude, fucking rip your fucking finger off.
Bolt's not even big enough to take your whole finger off. Dude.
It will take your fucking finger off.
Well, you're big enough to take the whole finger off. It's only a good part of it.
Only a fucking good part of it, you say?
A little bit.
Dude, it has enough force to fucking pull your fucking finger right off. And split you right half in two.
Arguable. This is 22 short.
It doesn't, I don't know. 22 short will still kill you. 22 short will still...
put it in somebody's eye.
No, 22 short will still fucking... will still break bone, which is, you know, ripping the fucking finger off.
You shoot yourself with smaller bullets to build up your immunity to larger ones.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah. You shoot yourself with 22s long enough, you can take a 308 right to the chest and just walk it off.
Oh, okay.
Well, that's not how you do it.
I mean, I'll be the person to shoot you. How about that? I'll volunteer as tribute to shoot you with that 22 however many times you see fit. In the name of science, right?
Science.
Please consider the following.
With a twist.
What the twist? Is that like a twist of lime? I mean, what kind of twist are we talking here?
A little twist at the top, probably.
A little twist of the tip. And only
just a tip and only for a minute.
Yeah, only for a minute. Oh, that actually sounds like it hurt.
Yeah, I was telling that to a homeless guy that I was stabbing. He didn't find it as funny as I did.
Stabbing or sucking?
Is there a difference? I mean, I come either way, so.
Wait.
Sorry, I was not G-rated.
Wait. You come when you suck?
Bro, if you don't, you're obviously not into what you're doing.
Well, you know, I haven't sucked before, and I don't plan on it.
You're so fucking insecure. It's hilarious. It's really cute.
What? Okay, wait.
You're always like, you're not even jokingly. You're just like, no, I mean, I would never suck a cock. That's super gay. Like, you're always like super, like, no matter what, you're always like, ready to like denounce it. You won't even joke. I'm super not homo, bro.
Because you have to
would
nowadays. You have to be clear in your your intentions.
Or it could just be that nobody fucking cares anymore if you're joking or not, because it doesn't matter.
Okay.
I don't know, I'd fuck the shit out of a little key boy. Probably. He's got a great ass!
No, I don't. I have a flat ass. What?
What's that?
What?
What'd you say?
Huh?
I'll fucking kill you.
Oh, please. Don't threaten me with a good time.
Maybe I finally won't wake up this time.
Yeah, right? This time.
It's a big hula hoop, dog.
Big hula hoop? Where? What? You're putting a dog through a
That's
hula
my
hoop?
mom. No, this guy's got a massive hula hoop. It's like the size of a fucking bedroom.
Bedroom.
It's big.
And that's what she said.
Dude, this guy's asked his mom to make a mask, and she made him a little dinosaur mask. I'm like, that's fucking awesome. I want a dinosaur mask. That's fucking great.
Dude, my mom makes masks.
I know, your mom does make masks. I have her mask is hanging from my lamp right now, actually.
Yeah. That's awesome. Alright, now time to run the fuck out of here. Alright, let's see if I fucking die. What you eating?
I'm eating Panda Express.
What you eating from Panda Express?
I'm finishing the teriyaki chicken.
Teriyaki
The
chicken.
fat boy. Teriyaki. Teriyaki chick.
Teriyaki chick.
Teriyaki chick. Hey, babe. There we go. Show up my mad skills.
But do you use chopsticks?
When I feel like it. I'm proficient. I only use chopstick when I'm eating sushi, dude. I don't use chopstick in Chinese food. That Chinese food's for shoveling. Sushi's for savoring.
You know you're actually supposed to use your hands to eat sushi.
What's that?
You know you're actually supposed to use your hands to eat sushi.
Well, sometimes they use their hands, but you're not supposed to use your hands.
Yeah, it's
You don't have to.
It's why. What it well, it's actually not what it means, but it was actually designed to be eaten with your hands.
Yeah, the sushi designers spent all night in the lab designing it that way.
No, it was a chef for a feudal lord who was summoned to the table during a gambling match that he was having with other feudal lords, and he wanted something to eat while he was gambling.
Playing mahjong.
Probably.
Your kindness will give others strength. Isn't that nice?
Oh yeah. See, you were kind to me today. You gave me strength.
Oh, fuck off. Kill yourself.
Oh, you wish.
I bailed on 2 people to talk to you, by the way.
Did you?
So,
well, I'm sorry.
just know that I yes, actually. One of them was a girl that I've been hanging out with.
You didn't have to. All you had to say was,
But
yo, I'm with a girl, and I've been like, oh, okay, yo.
Yeah, it's gonna make me feel
Have at
really
it.
good, isn't it?
Dude, fucking...
Yeah, no, knock it out.
Dude, come on. Mark blows all of us off for women all the time. You know how many...
I can talk to her tomorrow.
Huh?
I said I can talk to her tomorrow.
You know how many times I fucking got blown off by my own brother for a woman?
Oh, he's kind of cute. For a cripple.
My brother? I did.
What?
Dude, he and I did not receive any fucking genes that make us look appealing. I mean, especially him. Have you seen him walk?
Have I seen the what?
And have you seen my brother walk?
I was gonna say, I said he's kind of cute for a cripple.
Yeah.
Who's Dub?
I did, and I said that we acquired nothing in our genes that gave us anything attractive. And then I said, and especially him, have you seen him walk?
I bet you feel like you won the fucking lottery, buddy.
Fucking, dude, and I walk like an fucking cripple. Jeez, and you know.
Yeah, nice cane.
I do.
Not even a cane. Your shit's like a short staff, bro.
It probably is.
Short staff's way cooler. Short staff's a weapon.
Dude, I used to have, you know, like those walking sticks, the ones that you get at like freaking REI and shit. I used to have a really cool one. It had a like, it was more of a monopod, because it could like it could extend from being like a cane all the way out to being a staff, and it had like an ice pick on the bottom. Or like it had like a spike so that you could walk on ice and shit. But I had I have a piece of titanium from from an Apache. It held the lead lag link, which is really funny to say. It held that, which held the blade to the hub, right?
I know what they look like.
So this thing's fucking.
Okay.
This thing's a fucking piece, like a piece of titanium that's like 7 or 8 inches tall. That was at the top of my cane, right? And I walk around with it. And then on top of that, I had a bearing that held the push pull rods on a Blackhawk.
How many men does it take to replace the rotors on an Apache? Are the rotors heavy?
Yeah. You have to use a crane or a hoist of some sort. It all depends on what you mean by replace the hub.
I mean, just the rotors themselves, like detaching, like they're worn or bent or something.
Like the blades?
Yeah, the blades. Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, rotor's the whole thing.
Yeah, the rotor's the whole thing. Blades to replace one blade, it can take like 15 minutes.
What happens if it's like, you know, someone's breathing down, you know, like go go go, our boys are getting killed?
5.
You could do it in 5.
Yeah,
it's pretty cool.
So what you would do is you would have.
Why don't you talk about that shit? Tell me stories about fucking fucked up
so
helicopters.
So for like, because some of the shit I can't say, and some of the shit needs fucking pictures.
Yeah. Top secret.
The Apache is fucking top secret, you shithead.
Okay.
I mean, there's some shit I could tell you, like, I fucking saw so many fucking, what we called lowrider Apaches. It's not even funny. It's when, so we call them a lowrider, right? You've seen an Apache. It has the big fucking stilts for fucking the landing gear, front landing gear.
Fucking, you know, the good old Apache is still a secret after being released from in 1975. Top secret tech in there, boy.
Okay, there is top secret tech inside that bird.
Right.
It is, dude, there's a reason why we have an alpha model and a longbow delta model. I'm longbow qualified.
Because the fucking Apache secretly has a Merkin compartment from the 70s.
Has a what?
That's the top. Has a Merkin compartment. You know what a Merkin is?
No, what's a fucking merkin?
It's a fake pubic bush because back then that was the thing.
Oh, okay. Yeah, well, yeah.
It's a stick on.
It probably does have one of those. Probably part of the shit that I don't know about, you know.
Harness.
But anyways, yeah, dude, the fucking that aircraft has more shit stuffed inside of it than your mother on fucking Valentine's Day.
More shit stuff inside than your mother. Then your mother takes cheap gin followed by the entire bar worth of sailors that was buying it for her.
Yeah, exactly. Dude, there is so much. Okay, it's got more shit stuffed into it than a fucking 5-pound bag full of 20 pounds of shit.
Hey.
That's a lot of shit stuffing.
That is a lot of fucking shit in there, dude.
I'm gay.
I'm sure you are. I knew it. Okay, what am I teaching my imp here? Blood pack. What is that? What does that do? Increases party members' stamina by 2. Oh, that's actually fucking. That's game changing right there.
2%.
By 2.
Marginal gains, bro.
Dude, when my stamina is fucking 24, and it's 22 unbuffed, so 24. That's actually fucking. That's 20 more health points. All right. I died to fucking, not having enough health points. We're an hour and 2 minutes in, and I'm only level 5. But then again, I also took a 20-minute break because I had to poo. I had to up. It was urgent.
What's on your mind? Keep your feet on the ground.
Greetings. Very good.
But anyways, so yeah, back to what you were asking about, like, how long it would take to replace an Apache blade. 5 minutes. What you would do is you would set up. You would have a crane already with the new blade on. Like ready to go, and you would take the old blade off, put the new blade on, like that. So yeah,
Pit
5.
stop.
Huh? Yeah, pit stop. Exactly, pit stop style. The thing that takes the longest on an Apache would probably be inspections. Like,
check, double check, triple check your check.
well, I would say like inspections as far as like, dude, there's a freaking.
Handle reloading armaments, or were you just mechanical?
I was just mechanical. The one time we did have like lottie-dottie everybody out on the flight line reloading, I was still in a heavy maintenance unit. We did have, if you look at well, actually, I don't know if it's like a big battle. We knew it as a battle. The Battle of Najaf. Yep, 2003. Oh, no, that's 2003. Ours was 2005? 6. I think it was 2006. No, it was 2005. So, like, if you look up Battle of Najaf, you'll find the one in 2003. Ours was, like I said, 2005, and it was, we had a aircraft go down, and then we had, like, we rolled everybody that we could to Najaf. apparently like both. So we had an attack unit and what we call the recon unit. Same fucking thing. Both had Apaches. But it was the recon unit's bird that went down. But we had both the attack unit and the recon unit. Like, they rolled everybody. Woke up all the pilots. Got them all. Like, every aircraft was in the air. And the only time they came back was for fuel and armaments. And they, I believe they said that the commander didn't fly, but he was out loading rockets and missiles.
Pretty cool. Lead from the front.
And that's the thing is, he had to hit the maintenance test pilot go up. Because the maintenance test pilot was like, I'm going. The commander's like, okay. At that point, in the aircraft world or in the aviation, especially Army aviation, while the commander is still commanding, in the air, the like your warrant officers are going to be your they're most likely going to be in command. And that's because that's their job. Commander, commissioned officers, their job is they're commissioned officers. They fly and eventually ride a desk to command, you know. A warrant officer
I'm aware of the structures.
Okay. Well, let me mansplain, all right? For those who don't know.
Definitely mansplain that shit out there.
I'm gonna mansplain. I'm gonna mansplain all over your face.
I was told that, like, Army helicopter pilots are the best of the world or something like that.
Yeah.
I was obviously an Army guy that told me that, though. Well,
so considering...
I had a Marine tell me that, as well, that Army helicopter pilots are the best, and they always ask for them when they could get them.
Yeah. Well, and that's because Army... So it all comes down to training. You know, the Army puts a lot of money into their aircraft pilots. You know, especially the warrant officers. You know, warrant officers are going to be your the best in the business, you know, because every other branch, I don't know about Marines, but every other branch doesn't treat their pilots as pilots because they're officers first. We have warrant officers, and those are the ones that are going to be, those are your best, those are the ones that they ask for. They're going to ask for a warrant officer. So, yeah, I can see that other branches and people calling Army aviators the best in the business. You know, it was actually really funny. I was just scrolling through what is that thing called? Not Tarkov Prime, but Amazon Prime. I was scrolling through Amazon Prime, and I saw a movie called High Above the Best. And that's, we have our aviation song, the Army aviation song, and that's what it's called, is High Above the Best. Or no, the song was called Above the Best, and our song is called Above the Best. What's going on, Dinglish? How you doing, dude? But Above the Best was not about my unit. So I kind of like was like, oh, okay. And it was nowhere near where we were at. It was about, was it 10th Mountain? 10th Mountain and 101st? Off in Afghan. Good, long time to see.
So many mountains. It's like Vietnam, so many mountains, you just start numbering them.
What's that?
It's like Vietnam, so many numbers, you just start
Oh,
fucking...
no, 10th Mountain is,
numbering
10th Mountain is the name of the unit. So, like, you know, you have 1st Infantry and 1st Cav and stuff like that.
Yeah.
It's 10th Mountain just as the like the unit number, unit designation. And yeah, Dinglish, I've been addicted to WoW. Again. Like I said, I was not going to be. I'm not addicted, you're addicted.
Oh, I feel bad stabbing lizards.
Lizards? Who? You?
I am. I'm stabbing lizards.
No.
I feel bad about it.
No, I don't play it so long. You play it every time I see you on. I'm not addicted, you're addicted.
I'm not the one with the problem. You're the one with the fucking problem.
That's right. Say it's a joke, Dinglish. Dinglish is our resident German. Right, right, Dinglish, you're German. Haven't seen you so long. I haven't heard you talk. Yeah, okay. We used to play Overwatch together.
Oh, so cool.
Mm-hmm.
But no, I've been blind find.
Oh, and that's right, and Star Wars Battlefront 2. I actually downloaded Battlefront 2 recently. Might play that in a little bit. I wish they made a Star Wars version of, like, Tarkov.
That would be fucking horrible.
Why?
Fuck, are you serious? Oh my god, that'd be so awful. Fucking just so many different types of laser.
What color do you want your laser to be? Would be it. It would be fucking...
Alright, centipede bitch, let's fucking go, dude.
Oh no, you're fighting a centipede? Don't let it crawl inside your pee hole. Did I not get life tap? Hello?
No, it's called long arm centipede neck, long neck giraffe centipede. Is the boss.
Long neck giraffe centipede. That
it's
sounds
like these monks that have become like just absolutely corrupted by badness. So they have like centipede legs like coming out of their backs, and they run around with claws and crawl on the ceiling and shit.
That's fucking terrifying. Kill it
with
with
nope, dude.
That's they sound like nope ropes. Like,
well, yeah, and they run around with bandages all over their body and centipede legs like sprouting out of them and wiggling around, and they crawl on the ceiling and they leave bugs everywhere they go, and they also are covered in bombs, and they throw bombs at you while intermittently pouncing on you with claws.
That's fucking terrifying.
And the first boss fight with one is probably one of the most overwhelming boss fights in the game because he doesn't give you a break, just like a machine gun. and you're like, holy shit, how the fuck do I beat this guy? And the trick is you beat him just by mashing the counter button. It's actually super fucking easy. Fuck you, long neck giraffe, bitch. Suck my wang. We gotta get out of this place.
Overwatch I haven't played for years. You're waiting for Overwatch 2. Yeah, I'm kind of curious to see what Overwatch 2 turns out to be. It's going to be Overwatch 1 with everything. They're just, I think it's...
Say, I'd wager it's going to be a lot like Overwatch 1, but
well,
with more characters.
It's going to be more characters and more, what did they say? Oh, it's just going to have PvE stuff. So there's going to be...
Cool.
So instead of having to wait for events to do PvE type stuff, it's just going to be built into the game. I think that's all they said.
Oh yeah, dude. Nothing I like more than
paying for a fucking...
paying for a game that already exists.
Yeah, paying for an expansion.
Please,
paying for an expansion that's, you know, full price. That's a separate game. But you're going to be able to
take more of my money.
You're going to supposedly be able to keep everything you've gained in Overwatch 1, though. Like all the skins and sprays and shit.
Thank you. Oh, Blizzard Chan. Don't Blizzard Chan. My wallet's in there. Blizzard Chan, what are you doing?
Yeah, pretty much. Blizzard Chan. Wait, Blizzard Chan. That is my wallet.
Blizzard Chan, I pooped from there.
Yeah, there's gonna be a story mode in English. There's
gonna be a story mode where fucking Blizzard justifies raping your wallet all the time.
They're gonna add more skins.
We actually have a crippling addiction to ass wallets.
Ass to prison wallets.
Money. Crippling addiction to money. We can only cure it with more money.
Oh no! Why did I do that? No, go away. Bark it away. Bark it away. Bark. Bark. No, no. Bark. Bark. Bark it. Come on. Come on. Imp, do it. Yes. My imp did it.
Oh, just did your imp, bro. Nice. Wait, what?
Wait, no, that's not what I said at all.
Honestly, I think that's exactly what you said.
No, I didn't. I said...
I have a witness. I think I have a witness that will testify to that fact.
You can't prove it? You can't prove it in the wood court.
It's been streamed. It's on the VOD now.
You're a VOD.
Whoa.
You're on a VOD. Dude, my imp saved my life.
Pimp?
And now there's a fucking high-level mage just running around one-shot and shit. Great. Just great. Great game.
I'm just getting fucked by some random horde cunt that's just running through Alliance territory. Like, just descends from the sky and smites you with some insta-kill, like level 100, and you're just like, I'm in a girl crater. What the fuck just happened?
Thankfully, one, I'm on vanilla, so there's no level 100s. Two, well, fucking not without cheats. Two, thankfully in Alliance-held territories, you cannot flag. Well, you have to, like, actually flag yourself for PvP.
Oh, that sucks. That's so boring. What's the point of having, like, an alternate fucking faction if you can't just fuck each other all the time? Like,
just be a dick.
Because
that's the exact reason. there are people
that
that would go around to fucking the starting area and just sit there and fucking.
Well, make it be like if there's a level gap of more than like 5 or something, you can't fucking kill somebody. Some shit.
No, so the level gap of 5. That's prime ganking time.
Maximum gankage.
Maximum gankage, my dude.
Somebody takes their fucking all their buddies. Everyone takes their multi-person mounts and brings all their level 5 buddies over to the level 5 zone with the Alliance. It just has a big war. Just drops them off. Just
Yeah, right.
Just like a taxi service.
Have
you
fun.
Just got, like people running fucking pickup missions, bringing over noobs with like a shitload of heirloom gear.
Dude,
fight fire with fire.
Dude, so, the server I was on in vanilla, right? It used to go down for fucking obnoxious reasons, right? So, like a bunch of us like went over to another server. We did a fucking 40-man raid on Hogger in vanilla. 40-man level 1 raid on Hogger.
It's great.
Dude, it's on fucking YouTube. If you type in 40 level 1 or 40-man raid on Hogger, it's fucking hilarious. You just see, dude, you see all the priests like trying to cast their heal and just people just dying. It's just dead.
Their health pool is like 10.
Yeah. Like there's all these fucking level 1 warriors like trying to taunt and like they're just dying and it's fucking great.
Alright, I'll be back at, well, actually, I'll hop out. I gotta run to the kitchen, do something, then I'm gonna talk to my girl before bed.
Alright, dude. It was good talking to you.
I know, man. Yeah, it's nice to talk to you, too. Get better.
Yep, you too. Have fun with your woman. Tell her I said hi. Did he leave already? Little cocksucker leave? He did. Okay. Just talking to my fucking self. Alright, perfect. Back to normal.
It's too far away.
I mean, hi everyone. Alright, we're gonna do better. We're gonna do better at killing all of the things. We're not gonna let a fucking Wendigo kill us this time. No, is it a Wendigo or is it a bunch of fucking... It was a wolf. It was a wolf that killed us last time. It was the Wendigos that almost killed us last time. And I need water. Perfect. So Dinglish, I'm doing the hardcore challenge for WoW. I think this is going to be like what I do when I play WoW. It's going to be the hardcore challenge. I'll still play like on like retail. But I probably won't stream it as much as I have. I think I'm going to play Minecraft or something like that. Alright, let's go, sell. So in this challenge, if you type in !HC, you'll get the rules for the challenge. I can't use the auction house. I can't trade with people. I can't group in outside of a dungeon. If I do a dungeon, it has to be all people of that are doing the whatchamacallits. All people that are doing the hardcore challenge.
What can I get for you today?
What can I get for you today? Oh, hey, sharpened letter opener. That's actually better than what I got. Ruined pelts. That. Well, quest item. Just making sure. Can't use that. Need that. That's a quest item. That's a quest item. Oh, damn it. No, not that. We need that.
Watch your back. Pleased to meet you.
Okay.
Right.
God, I can't wait to get Curse of Agony. That'll be another thing to suck up mana. But also another thing to deal damage. So. Alright, we're still on the search for boar meat, Wendigo manes, cragboar ribs. I may actually, if I die, I may try a hunter. Since I can use, obviously, I can use gear that I receive. I was under the impression that you couldn't use, like, you had to do Iron Man status. So the Iron Man challenge is a different challenge. You can't equip items, so you have to do it all pretty much naked. Oh no, that's bad. So when I get my Shadow Bolt get resisted, it's really bad because that's like the majority of my DPS. Like that's a hard hitting move that when that number one, it soaks up a lot of... Wait a minute, didn't I get a new Shadow Bolt? Nope, I only have rank 1, okay. So number 1, it uses up a lot of mana. And 2, well, like I said, if it gets resisted, that's a lot of damage that just goes to waste. And if it gets resisted, it still uses the mana. So it's also my mana that goes to waste. Just stab it. That's why if you notice, I'll cast spells and then I'll like melee stuff. God, these boars and not having stuff. This has been like the worst. No, well, the last one, the character that died was probably the worst when it came to the not having stuff. God, we were getting really unlucky. And the resists. Oh my God. And at this low level, you can't, there's not much you can do to improve your chance to hit. Or your chance to, I guess it's chance to hit for resistances. But just something you gotta live with. Like that resist right there, that's ouchies. Okay, we got the Wendigo mains. We don't need to Wendigo it up anymore.
I can't use that.
So actually, since we don't need any more Wendigo stuff, and we just need boars, I'll head towards the, towards Karanos. Gotta refresh my... What boar is that? Crag boar. Those are the ones we need. Oh, great. What's this?
Good.
I want a little something with a little bit of I don't know, tempo. Oh, hey, I forgot we needed bear stuff. I need ribs. Ribs. Okay, this is where I died last time. Oh, what is up with that? Action bar, social display, controls, combat, display. Status text. There we go. Cool. Now I can. Now I think the last time I played WoW is before the add-on Battle for Azeroth. Yeah, Battle for Azeroth has been out for a while.
I'm out of range.
In fact, the new Shadowlands pre-patch just hit the public test realm. So people can try the Shadowlands. Alright. Gotta keep an eye on my health. No, fucking wolf! Again, a fucking wolf.